So where was I when this happened?
I know. See what had happened.
No. I understand. Like this was before my time. I'm just joking with y'all.
Yeah, and see, Honor. So those of you who do watch Out the Box, Honor is not with us currently.
Right,
so
right.
We started
in the past.
I don't know whether to say fortunately or unfortunately.
So you like,
but I have.
So you like a reality star?
Yeah. Well, see, here's the difference though, because reality TV, you have documentary series and you have non-scripted reality. I've never done non-scripted reality as far as like the real world or something that's like an ongoing series. I did documentary series.
Okay.
So I had sole episodes dedicated to my stories.
Okay.
It was only like a 1 episode thing in a whole season. So versus being spread out into 20 episodes, I just had one, but I did 3 different shows, which was pretty neat. And even that was absolutely insane.
Wow.
When it comes to reality, it's not fun.
Well, I gotta ask, Susie, and I'm asking, I know I'm hugging the mic.
That's right, you're fine.
I gotta ask, is that stuff real or fake, man? Some of that reality stuff. I mean, come on now. Some of this stuff is like, come on.
Should I keep it real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know,
everybody
real.
I'm gonna keep it real. So we are about. It's about 50-50. 50% of it is absolutely real because you have to have a genuine story and you just kind of build from there. So the story base is real, but the things the producers have you do and the way they have you act and some of the interactions you have with other people are not. It's staged.
Okay.
Now they won't tell you the whole scene won't be scripted.
Right.
But they're going to tell you, look, we're setting up a meeting between you and this person. Let it flow. Let it, whatever you want to say it.
Right.
But this is how it's going to be.
But it always seems like people, you know, dig deep for that stuff inside, that ugly stuff, and throw it out on the table. And then next thing you know, there's a glass of water.
Throwing it.
Yeah.
That's the shows like Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, now, well, that's exactly what I had in mind.
That's about 90% staged. Absolutely.
Okay.
Really? Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Are they
Makes sense.
Facts.
Facts.
See, I always, to me, real reality is when there's a hidden camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, like real world and all these things, you know, whatever. But that's my, you know, when I look at reality TV, that's what I pretty much kind of look for. Not that I look at that kind of stuff, I'm just saying.
Do you watch reality TV?
No, I don't. I do watch First 48. That's closest to reality TV that I like.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, First 40, that's my thing.
I've been checking out Love and Hip Hop on this live.
Goodness.
You like Hollywood?
I do.
Is that your favorite of the franchise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have not seen one episode.
Really?
Of
I've been binging.
season
Oh, I've been
of
binging.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Hollywood's my favorite of the franchise. Sadly, I'm a lover of reality TV.
Okay.
I hate it so much that I love it.
Gotcha.
So I do watch it. I just know the real shit that happens.
Gotcha.
But yes, Hollywood is my favorite of the franchise.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Gerald, what about you, man?
What's that?
What's your acting resume like?
My acting resume. Alright, so my resume is mostly composed of actually live theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's what I went to school for.
Wow. Wow.
So,
let me get on the you want to sleep? Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, things we didn't know.
That's deep. That's deep.
That's I got my degree in. And
wow.
I actually have a live show coming up. Actually, I'm starting rehearsals for Stick Fly.
But let us know, man. So yeah, promote the thing, man.
Yeah. I was about to go into it. I was ready.
Cool. Now, hey, do thing.
So I'm playing one of the leads in a play called Stick Fly. It's going to premiere at Fells Point Corner Theater in Baltimore, Maryland. It opens, I believe, October 19th, and it runs all the way to November 4th. I start rehearsals on Monday. I'm very excited for this one. There was already a press release, I think, last night.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it was last night that a press release got released. I was at Wild 'N Out having a good time, so.
Yeah.
Me too.
Both of you, did y'all go together?
How was that?
My crew that went to Wild
It was
'N Out.
hilarious.
And I was sitting home on the
It was
couch.
hilarious.
Shut up.
See, it was a last minute decision of me going, but then I was like, you know what, we gonna go.
First of all, Jared, I saw
It's
your
definitely
seats.
on my to-do list.
What?
Your
It's
seats
so
were
much fun.
basically
Really?
outside.
Hey, I was still going. I was still in the building.
No.
I was still in the building.
He was against the wall. The very first wall they built outside the building. He was against the wall.
I was still in the building, and I still laughed my ass off. Hey, I was having a good time. I was having a good time. All right, don't kill it.
Don't crush the vibe.
No, don't crush the vibe.
Well, this is how Out the Box is.
Exactly.
So you do theater. No, theater acting is very you have to have a certain discipline.
Yeah.
For theater.
Yeah, like,
Absolutely.
yeah, film and theater has a few different disciplines that go onto it. You know, with with theater, you gotta be literally ready for anything because once something happens, that's it. You can't go back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You always gotta be on your toes.
Yeah.
And then with film, it's you get a couple more takes, but then you also have to like scale some things down a bit, because the camera can catch everything.
Yeah.
I'm also doing a short film that's coming up in October.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's great, man. I need you guys' help, man, because acting is also a passion of mine. I just can't find the time to devote it like I really want to.
Right.
But a brother need help. So if you guys
get you into these calls.
I think we've all done training, right? All of us have done training.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think all of us have at least been to like one audition together. Because me and you just went to an audition.
Yeah, me and Jared just went to one this
Thursday.
Awesome.
Yeah, for a short film. Yeah.
Oh, that's
We've
good,
never
man.
been on an audition together.
I believe we have.
What audition?
I'm not sure what it was because I didn't get it, but.
I don't remember.
I don't. This is my first with the crew.
I don't know.
With Jared.
So, Jojo, what about you?
I thought.
So for me, mine is a combination of things.
Okay.
So I've done a lot of independent things, independent films. I've done a lot of independent movies, web series.
Tell us,
plays.
give us some names. Give us some names.
I did movies. I've done Residue 1 and 2.
Okay. What was that about? What was your role in that?
So in Residue 1, I played someone whose brother was shot by the police.
Okay.
So you played a guy?
No.
I thought you said you played someone's brother.
No, my brother.
Oh, your brother. Okay.
My brother got shot by the police, and
her character's brother, y'all, like not her.
Not my real brother.
Yeah.
No, my real brother is still alive. But no, so just showing that emotion of the sister. She lost her brother, trying to get justice, type of thing.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you. So let me see a little improv.
Look at these actors light up in here.
It's real when he walks through that door. So let me see.
What you want?
Well,
you want emotional, dramatic?
I want emotional, dramatic.
You want some emotional, dramatic.
Yeah, I want the whole, well, not the whole scene, but the setup to that situation that happened.
Okay. So, in that particular scene, I was being interviewed by the police, and they were asking me what happened.
All right, Jordan, you be the police, the detective.
Wait, Jared or Justin?
I don't. Sorry,
Hold on.
2
I'm
J's.
gonna put y'all down.
And then a J.
I
You be the detective.
I bet.
Who wanted to be the detective?
I guess I'll be the detective.
All right, cool. Action.
Man, we need your full cooperation if we're going to solve this case.
Okay.
I know that this is a very difficult time for you. Trust me, I understand. I've lost family members as well to this nonsense.
You lost a brother?
No. I lost a wife.
By the police?
Not by the police. But I did lose a wife to this violence.
To this violence?
Yes, to this violence.
So somebody that was supposed to protect and serve your wife killed her?
No, that's not what I said.
So you don't understand anything. You don't feel what it is that I feel. My brother was innocent. He was driving in his car, and the person that is supposed to protect him took him from me. You don't understand what it is that I feel. You don't. So don't sit here and tell me that you understand. You do not.
NC.
I'm glad she ended that scene. Because I started to feel the tension build within. I was like, oh my goodness, it got serious.
I just realized I cannot
JoJo.
I can be the actress.
That is acting.
Wow, that was
That's
deep.
what you want
Yes,
to do.
it was.
That's what you want
Yeah,
to do.
that was good,
Yes.
man. Yeah, man.
On
I was
cue.
really moved. I actually believed the whole situation. Wow.
It really didn't
Good
happen.
job, too, man.
It really did.
No, I'm saying her.
We need to hear that disclaimer. It really didn't happen.
Wow,
That's what's up, JoJo.
Thank you,
That's
guys.
Good job. Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
So I've done that. Oh, I did also play in Who Can You Trust Too? Something completely different than who I really am. I was a gangster.
What?
Yeah, I was killing
Like the
people.
Queen Latifah situation?
Like
Set it off?
worse.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah, I was like a hit lady.
Oh,
wow.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Where can I find that?
Like her.
Wow.
Like her.
Where can I find that?
I actually have DVDs in my trunk.
Really?
What?
Oh, wait, you sell DVDs?
Yes, JoJo. We come ready.
That's nice, man.
Sorry.
That's nice. That's nice. So tell us a little bit about the show. You know how I think the last clip I saw was when you did a prank phone call.
No.
Oh, that was so impromptu.
That was funny.
Yo.
That was funny.
Should we drop her name?
No.
Her name?
No, we ain't dropping no name.
Hi, hey girl.
Hi,
hey.
Amber. What's up, girl?
She's
So she
all
done
the
been
way
through a
in
lot. 'Cause
Cali.
we done brought this up about 4 times.
About 4 or 5 times.
You're never gonna live that down. And it was
What
his
up?
idea.
What up, Amber? If you're listening, I hope you're having a good time in LA. Miss you, all of that good stuff.
Aww.
All right, so let me tell y'all the story. My friend Amber, we known each other for some years now. And when I started doing Out the Box, she was so excited. She said, "Oh, y'all doing prank calls and stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, we actually just prank called this person." And she was like, "I want to get prank called."
Right.
And I know this girl to the team. I'm like, "You do not want to get prank called because I know how you gonna react."
Get emotional.
And she was like, "No, you gotta promise me that you gonna do it." And I was like, "All right." So when she told me that she was gonna move to LA, I was like, "All right, well, I'm running out of time to do this."
Yeah.
So when I think the day that I decided to host the show, we decided to prank call her. So we called her up. Janae pretended to be someone that I was interested in or someone I was seeing. And she just got on and saying, "Yeah, like, how come you've been texting him and calling him and FaceTime and whatnot? Like, I'm going through his phone." And at first, she did not believe anything that was happening. But I could hear her getting, like, frustrated. And it was, like, a split second away from her going off. And I'm like, "All right, we got to stop this." She got it now because I can tell where this is about to go. And if I don't stop this, I'm about to lose a friend. So... I'm not gonna lie, it was funny, but I had to do some repairing after that. I had to do a little bit of repairing.
It was.
So how did you repair?
I was just going to ask.
You didn't tell
No.
her.
Situation.
I meant like the situation. I meant like the situation.
So I mean, how we went.
Right.
It's only because like she was so caught off guard and everything, and like she thought that it was real. Like seriously, like she told me that like she was driving and she gets this random call from this person talking about who is this like messing with Jared. And I'm like, and she told me this the day before she left. Actually, she was like, "I was seriously about to go off because I know who this girl was. You know, you are my best friend and I got your back for everything." And I'm just like, she was ready. She was ready to do it, and she's from PG.
Wow.
So wait a minute now.
Well, not just PG. What part of PG?
What part of PG?
Upper Montgomery.
Look, I'm not giving her full. I ain't giving her full bio out there. I ain't giving her full bio. She was feeling ready to snap.
So that part of PG.
Yeah. So I was like, let me shut this down before she actually goes off and before I lose a friend. I'm not trying to do that. So.
Plus, JoJo, you seem to play that role very easy. Like you had some experience with the phone.
Oh yes, I have a lot of experience.
Really?
I am an expert.
So you're one woman that actually goes in a man's phone.
At one point, yes. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right. It's at one point, so you didn't do it. You stopped.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Susie Q,
I got so much.
What do you feel about that?
I feel that it's a resource that can be utilized again to but she's just not actively
That's very true.
utilizing that resource.
But yeah, I don't have time to do that. You know, I don't just listen.
So let me ask JoJo, like, so back in my younger days, when crank calling would happen, or actually, when you had the voice message for the house, Dad hated the voice message I would leave because it would be like, "Hello." We're not here right now. Right. So, were you one of the ones that was called upon in the cluster of girlfriends to do the crank calling? Where do you reach for your resource for these types of things?
Call that name.
I was not the one back then, but for me, that whole situation came easy because I've had to make a phone call like that. So I just pulled from what it was that I went through way back when. So I don't know.
Okay.
I just think about things that I would want to know. So if my friend said, "Call this girl and get some information out of her," I'm going to ask questions that I would want to know.
Gotcha.
Right.
So yeah.
But it sounds like you're so easy to shift into that role. It's not like, oh girl, I don't know. You're just like, and
I'm an actress.
And the thing was about that day when she did it, it was kind of spot on.
Right.
Yeah.
She was like, you've been texting him for like this amount of time.
Yeah.
And your last FaceTime call was this. And I was like, wait, how did you know that? I mean, wait a minute. Like,
preparation.
Like,
I mean,
because I didn't tell you about it until the day of. Like, you didn't know about it until like 5 minutes before.
She already knew the kind of questions that needs to be asked.
Because most men, y'all have the same patterns.
This is true.
What?
Pattern.
Wait, but that didn't mean I was like going through that pattern at that particular time.
But listen, if you told me to prank her.
Okay.
So I pull from that pattern that you men, since y'all run on the same beat. I recognize it. So it was easy for me to say that. You see it? Because you're like, how did she know? Because y'all all got this. Exactly. Y'all all do the same things.
Wow.
All right.
So guys, what you guys, anything coming up as far as, you know, the show and everything? You know, what you guys got planned moving into the end of the year, into 2019?
We're just booking interviews right now.
Yeah.
So we've had a really successful launch of the new season on the new network since we came back.
Right.
Almost every show has been an interview, minus like maybe 2 or 3. So look at her. One of them always has something going on with the damn phone. Oh, can I cuss? I'm sorry.
That one's fine. Acceptable.
Yes, that one's fine.
Okay. I'll be mindful. If you've seen our show, and usually not.
Oh yeah,
that's the beauty of their show, that they really go all out, keep it real,
it really
no
is
filter necessary.
No filter
if you bring it, you're gonna be put out.
You have to loosen up and usually down the seats. You have to loosen up. No, but our show's been really, like I said, successful with our interviews because we bring in a lot of different people, from actors and actresses to dancers to musicians to comedians to reality TV stars. We've had to CEOs of companies, brand ambassadors. I mean, we have, the list goes on. Yeah. And we're excited to bring in some upcoming people into our interviews. We actually have someone I'm working on booking right now out in LA.
Okay.
It's probably going to be a phone interview. Yeah. But it's there's a new series coming out. I think it's going to be an animated series on Disney.
Okay.
But it's the first black Spider-Man. It's a black boy. He's about 15 years old, and he's the voice of the character. So he's technically
the
first black Spider-Man.
Wow.
I know his name.
It's like something. Najee.
Yeah, I just can't get it right now, but I know exactly what you're
for
talking
us,
about.
That's pretty dope.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I didn't know you was getting him, but now I'm excited.
Yeah, we're working on booking that. But we've had some interesting people.
We've had
some interesting people.
Yes, we have.
I love my reality stars the most. But
yes.
We had Kat Tech call into the show from
VH1.
Yeah, from VH1, Black Ink Crew.
That
was interesting. That was good.
Watch that Black Ink Crew.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But Caesar is the man, so.
Yeah. Okay.
He's New York.
That's New York.
He's New York. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I watched that one, but I don't watch. I'm sorry, I guess I can say it now. I have never watched the episode of Black Ink Chicago.
Okay.
So I was really like, when we were talking to her,
yeah.
I'm like, yes, I remember that episode. It was intense.
Go back.
Never even.
Gotta go back.
Here's
your acting again, Joe.
Right.
And the fact that we're recorded live with cameras is what makes it hard, because the whole time I'm laughing at her.
Because you know behind the scenes.
She watched the show, right? And she's like, oh, yes, that was good, girl. And I was like, oh, my God. And I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Shame on you, man.
Lying through your teeth on camera.
I mean,
wow.
I'm sorry. But
Ain't that type of acting. Ain't that type of acting.
You did have to, because, again, I've never watched the show. Ever. I wasn't really interested in it.
Well, let me ask y'all this, because this is y'all show, right? So
I'm filling in, actually.
You're not. This is your show.
Come back to character, Alonzo.
When y'all interview guests, if y'all have someone that's they're not willing to or able to talk as much, and they're maybe kind of, let's be honest, boring sometimes, y'all have to act somewhat too. You have to seem like you're into it. You have to seem like you're engaged. Because you don't want to make them feel bad for the fact that they're dull.
Well, it's rare that we have a dull one, but it has happened.
We had our guest walked out of the studio. A lot of people don't know that, but it happened. It happened.
Tell us everything. You got the box right now too.
I'd rather tell you this story on your show.
Yes.
All right, well, save that and bring it back.
But
Save that and bring it back.
Yeah, I'll save that.
We had a difference of personalities.
Yeah.
And it was a kind of a rare moment where we had two personalities at the same time, and so juggling, you know, it wasn't so. I think an ego got a little bit more touched than the other. Yeah.
One person felt like they was getting more attention than the other.
Yeah, but you know that's something. Sorry, that's something that comes in with people.
Yeah.
So if you already good with yourself, we all good.
Right.
But there was some behind, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, it's time check right now at 5:28 up in the city. If you just tuned us, if you just joined in and just tuning in, we're talking to the crew, the radio personalities of the Baltimore Out the Box Radio. What's the network?
It's Radio on Fire.
Yeah. Radio on Fire.
Radio on Fire.
Radio on Fire. And you
I feel
guys
like we need
Monday
a
nights?
booyah.
Oh, sorry.
We're on Thursdays at around 7:15 p.m. now.
Thursday from 7 p.m. till
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
So only an hour.
Okay.
Only an hour.
We do tend to run over a little bit, but we're only an hour right now.
Sometimes it just get out of hand and we just run over, but
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
that's cool, man.
question: how do you maintain within that hour? Because you got three bubbling personalities that can go in any direction at any given time. And I know you have your schedule. Uh-oh.
Can I tell you
Did
how
point it out?
he starts everything. He starts everything.
I am the most organized person you probably will ever meet.
Okay.
Sometimes it drives myself crazy.
I like that. I like that.
So when I have outlines, I mean, I have agendas, bullet points of this is what we're going to do. We're going to skip to this. We're going to get to this, and we're always on point with it.
That's cool.
Now we do have somebody who's there who runs the studio, technician and all that, who will hold up a sign saying 5 minutes usually, but not all the time.
Okay.
Because usually we're within that time frame. We actually sometimes finish like 5 minutes before the show ends. Like
wow.
55 minutes of a show, and we're good about that.
Awesome.
We're good about that.
That's good.
Yeah, thank God for Justin, because if it wasn't, I know I'd probably still be talking and would say Saturday.
But I do love the technology you guys have over there. With the fact that, like, for instance, if you're talking right now and you mention a video, a clip,
right,
it could be shown.
Yes.
I like that. We gotta steal that.
Very interactive.
That's DJ Dominic
That's
back there doing
important.
work.
We have to do that because that's what keeps people tuning in.
Yeah.
If you just have some people talking the whole time and there's cameras on, it's like, okay, after 5 minutes they're bored.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So you have to keep it entertaining. Yeah,
that's nice.
And we have different videos, different clips that we show.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, guys, man, much appreciated. Thank you so much for coming in. Anything else you guys want to help people can follow you on the social media? Of course, you got the play coming up.
Oh, yeah. Fells Point Corner Theater, October 19th. Stick Fly. It's going to be good.
Stick Fly.
You know, I've never been to the theater in Baltimore. Something that I really want to do.
Oh, there's a couple theaters in Baltimore that you can go out to. There's Center Stage out there.
Center Stage,
There's also Fells Point Corner Theater. I did something at the Shakespeare Factory. There's Chesapeake Shakespeare. There's Baltimore Shakespeare Factory.
Wow.
It's a lot of things
Arena
out there.
Players.
Arena Players.
Oh, that's old school. That's
Black owned Arena Players.
Martin Luther King.
We got Black owned Arena Players. We got Art Centric. That's also black owned out there. So
wow,
it's a lot of stuff that's popping.
See. So you know this?
The DMV is popping. You didn't know?
Yeah, man.
Now we all know.
You know that? No, seriously. For arts and entertainment, DMV is on the come up.
Yeah.
It is really on the come up.
Yeah, I love the sound.
So you gotta drop them in your social media, Jay.
Oh yeah,
Go for it.
Drop social media. Okay, y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, JayMasterSwain. That's JayMasterswain.
What I'll add to this though is, so me and Jared we mentioned our audition last week. I think tomorrow is in the callback, so we'll find out by tomorrow if we got the roles.
Right.
I feel pretty positive about it, but if we do get it, we're both going to be in a short film together, which would be pretty cool.
That's great.
So we're taking it.
I give you congratulations in the earlies.
Yes.
Okay. Earlies.
All right.
That'll be another out the
box. Go ahead and claim it.
Get them checks. Get them checks.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's good for us. We can say, yeah, man, we had them on the show.
That's right.
You know, we had them on the show.
That's right.
See, I'm gonna drop two though.
The first of many interviews that we behind the mic, and then the first of many interviews that we got to go on the other side of the mic.
It's surreal. It'll be surreal.
That's how it'd be.
So yeah, I'm gonna drop both. So I'm gonna give the radio show first. So
right.
Those of you who are interested in tuning in to Out the Box, we're on Facebook at Out the Box Radio Show. So you can definitely find all of our video clips on there. And we're on Instagram as well. So OTD_radio show. We put clips from every show up on there. Pictures, clips, everything. So it's a really good page. A lot of exciting stuff. We have our prank call video clip on there.
Yeah.
We definitely have that popping. We have last week's when I shook Jared up calling in.
Man.
He didn't know what was going on.
No, I knew exactly it was him.
He didn't know.
I knew it. Yes, I did.
I had a voice change. He didn't know it was me.
It wasn't that good of a voice change because I knew exactly it was you.
Okay, so anyways, then we also have, so personal pages. Yeah. Y'all know it as well. So my personal page on Facebook is Justin Kendall Martin.
Okay.
Instagram is Kendall_JP. So I have a lot of stuff I'm posting up. I'm actually producing a reality show as we speak.
Really?
Which is being pitched to Bravo, MTV, and VH1.
Nice.
Bravo and MTV like it.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that one of them two pick it up. If not, we have a network online that's going to air it.
Okay.
An online network.
I thought you said that you weren't allowed to drop the names of the networks that were...
We can drop we're not dropping the name of the show when we talk about the networks.
Oh.
Or vice versa. So those who are tuning in right now won't know the name of the show, but they'll know what network we're dropping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're still good?
Yeah.
You're still good.
So I was like, wait a minute, was he supposed to do that? Legalities and copyrights and all of that.
But y'all can check out some of the clips from the series that we have filmed so far on the page. Kendall JP.
Kendall JP.
Yep.
JoJo?
JoJo, okay, so I just recently,
came back
I had such a good
y'all should have saw her shade.
So did you come back bilingual?
I did.
What did you learn?
Spanish.
Did you come back Spanglish or you came back with a little Spanish?
Both.
Ooh.
But my Instagram, I just changed my name. Hold on, wait.
Really?
I did. I just changed my name, so it's
Stalker.
JoJo_Latrice on Instagram, and then on Facebook it is Janae Simmons. Just my first and last name.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you.
Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciation. Don't forget to catch them Out the Box Radio each and every Thursday from 7
to 8 p.m.
7 to 8 p.m.
And that's on
Radio on Fire.
Radio on Fire. Baltimore. East 25th Street.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got
Bing,
it.
bing, bing. All right, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for stopping by. We enjoyed you so much.
Thank you.
We enjoyed
Appreciate
being
it.
here.